Why can't young people wait to move away from their parents? And be with someone else? Well, how much time do their parents spend with them? How much of a relationship is there? Secondly, how much of the decision making do they get to do? How much voice do they have in deciding what goes on in that household? Usually not much. Usually it's the parents who decide everything. And so naturally the kid eventually gets to be of a certain age, a young adult, and wants to have his or her own turn. But what would happen if gradually parents let the son or the daughter have a greater voice, a greater say in how things are going to be in the house? What the family's going to do, what they're going to buy, where they're going to go for a vacation, what vacation they're going to save up for, what they're going to watch on the TV that night, whatever. So that as the child becomes an adult gradually, his power in the family also increases. His control, his say, his influence, however somebody wants to say it to sound nice. We all want to have our share of autonomy, our share of say. We want to be partners if we're going to be with others. Eventually we want to be equal, right? Equality, if you want to put it that way. Well, I imagine if parents tried that approach, their sons and daughters might stick around. Could it be that this is the way extended families were? For example, in a family where the parents aged, then the son and his wife eventually took over the real running of the home. But it was the same home. It was the family homestead. For a while, the original parents were the strong horses, so to speak. And once their son and his wife, or daughter and her husband, grew into the strong ones, they did the most pulling. And life got easier for the old ones, and eventually they were cared for. Wouldn't it be nice to have your own family care about you like that when you're old? Wouldn't it be nice for your own family to listen to you like that when you're young? Wouldn't that be better for the people? Instead of staying atomized, separated, apart, and letting the government have all the control. Of course, governments like when people don't stay together. There's less competition for them as an institution to rule. Family is also an institution, right? Government that wants maximum control doesn't want any other institutions to compete with it. They want to be the only institution that provides the organizational scheme. They don't want a household with its own head to be able to get together with other households with their own heads to make up their own minds about how they want things to be. The government, well, controlling government is kind of like that father that doesn't let the kids have any say in things. The kid's just supposed to obey. That's how the authoritarian government is towards its people. But I think it would be nice if we didn't all have to lose our kids. I think the idea to encourage them to go away, go to college somewhere far, get an idea for how things are in other places, or see the world, I think it was a mistake. I think we all know, especially once we get to a certain age, there's nothing anywhere that's as good or valuable as your own family if you've nurtured it. You go all around the world and see many interesting things, some amazing things. But you only get one family and it's already where you are.